and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Winter and today I'll be taking you for the walk around of the Holden Acadia 2018. Now this car is a personal favourite, a little soft spot of mine, and I just adore these for so many reasons. I'm going to make sure to give you a really good walk around of the outside as well as the inside, and hopefully by the end of it you'll know a little bit more about this car as well as a little bit more about us here at Berwick Mitsubishi as a whole. Straight off the bat you can see that you've got those really big beautiful headlights. They're going to keep you really lovely and visible throughout the day and overnight, and I am just going to point out that beautiful colour that this car is. You also do have a front panel of sensors, so we have forward collision warnings, blind spot sensors and active lane keeping assist all packed into this beautiful car. As you can see, we've got really healthy tyres on this one. They're looking to be in really great condition. You've got minimal to no scuffing at all. I think the only thing I can see on these is there. Otherwise those are looking really healthy. As we continue on around the side, you'll notice that each door has a little press lock, which is really handy. And again, these back tyres being in really healthy condition. You've also got your fuel on your passenger side. As we come around the back, you'll notice you have a full panel of reverse sensors, as well as your little reverse camera tucked away up there. We do also, obviously, have the reverse camera that is nice and visible, but it is also tucked away so there's going to be no damage done to it. As we open this up, it is a 7-seater. You can see those seats are really easily accessible, and you do have the extra storage down here. If we want to drop these down, we're just going to fold, give me a second, going to pull that back and then push it in, and when you pull that back those headrests are going to flop on their own. So pull that back and then up. And it's such a huge boot. With or without, that makes a huge difference. You can really pack it in, whether it be for urban adventure or just a little bit more adventure. This car really does pick all of those beautiful features. You also have your own personal charging port on that side as well. It is an electric tailgate, so all you need to do is press that button and it will do all the work for you, which is another really amazing feature. As we open up the back seat, you can really see this car has just gone through our reconditioning process. Those seats are looking really beautifully luxe. We do our best to make sure we give a really thorough makeover to these cars. Regardless of quality or age, we want to make sure that anyone who is interested gets the absolute most out of our vehicles. If we have a look straight down here, you'll notice you have personalised climate control in the back seat, which not a lot of cars do, as well as a double charging port down here as well. You can also see you've got your speakers down there and a really beautiful interior door, as well as these nice big headrests, super duper handy. If we want to fold this out as well, you've got the double cup holders tucked away there. You also have storage on the back of both of these seats. We'll close that up and we'll hop in the front. So if we have a look in here, you'll notice that you also have boot controls in the front. We've got that little button there, as well as your lights tucked away there, and a really clear, beautiful display. So I'll put my foot on the brake. We do have an electric start engine, so just in here. There you go. So you've got the, oh, sorry, that's because I don't have my seatbelt on, my bad. So you do have your seatbelt monitor, obviously, and if you do have a look just down here, you can see that it does tell you who in the back seat and passenger is also wearing their seatbelt. As we can see here, it's also a really clear display, really easy to use. You've got your climate, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, sat-nav, phones, audio in general, and you can also set users. So if you have a really specific way that you like driving, or if it's your seat or, you know, your screen, this car ticks those boxes for you. Minimal to no effort needed. You also have the classic little bit of storage up there, as well as if we have a look over here, you'll notice we have the books available as well to have a flick through. One moment, there you go. So if those open up, there you go, you can see you do have your roadside assist and your service and warranty booklet in there as well. You can see you've got quite a lot of space in there, despite it not being pushed all the way back. As you saw in the back seat, there is quite a lot of room in the back as well as the front. And you do have an electric park brake down here, as well as obviously the center console, which is huge. Here at Berwick Mitsubishi, we really pride ourselves on a one-stop shop policy. That means that no matter what, we are going to really put our all into making sure you get a really catered experience from us. That means that our salespeople are going to make sure they go over every detail to ensure that you are just as invested and secure in your decision as they are. We also have our business team who are here to put together any financial advice or plans that you might want. There's 12 years of combined experience between the two of them, and they are really, really worth the conversation. Even if you think you've got everything sorted, it's always nice to have another pair of eyes looking into your details sometimes. We also have our aftermarket care specialist, Dan. He makes sure that any cameras you might need, any weather shields, any warranties, he ticks all those boxes for you, and it comes in handy. I've never seen anyone leave his office looking upset. He is just a really, really well-rounded specialist in that area. We also have our detailers on hand, so any imperfections that you might find or we might find are dealt with to the highest standard. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to contact us through our CCC or come in person. Thank you so much.